We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Rajai Davis now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, right fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First offering on its way. And there goes Davis. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Mercer has it in time to first, and there are two away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's big Aaron Judge. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Second, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. In there, strike one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. 1-1, here it is. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Brian Dozier trying to get him started again following the double play.
Dozier.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this.
Dickerson.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chase Headley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The pitcher, number 47, John Neese.
Jonathan Neese started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang.
Jung Ho Kang.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Davis has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Batting 7th.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Sanchez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Davis.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Greg Bird. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Ready on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Jordy Mercer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, A.J. Schugel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Schugel.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Chopped foul wide of first. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Stepping up now, Jonathan Neese comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ji-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, Ji-Man Choi.
And this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a drive out to left center field. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Rajay Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Garcia answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 45.
Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Choi rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And, look inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The 0-2 home, and another foul ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury, drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Montgomery answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dickerson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chase Headley.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
First offering on its way. On the ground to 3rd. Mercer is there. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping into the box, Montgomery. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. 1 away. Into the box now. Jung Ho Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Standing in, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So coming to the plate, Garcia.
The batter,
David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, David Freese.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right side. Castro has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Felipe Rivero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 73, Felipe Rivero.
Ready once again, Rajai Davis. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ellsbury.
And he'll snap one over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The first baseman,
digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a single, you have to stick with that plan.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, Josh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Here's Brian Dozier now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brian Dozier.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bell rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Starlin dives. What a stop. The throw. A great play, but no chance to get an out, and now there'll be runners at the corners. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit hard but foul. Here's another 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Back here in Pittsburgh. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Chase Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Number
striding
7.
Chris Carter will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Chris Carter.
Daniel Hudson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And that one stayed up a little high. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. The 1-1 now from Hudson. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Rajai Davis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Rajai Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tyler Clippard.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Hudson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Stephen Vogt is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. Into the box, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Bell. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. A runner on first with 2 away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Antonio Bastardo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
59, Antonio Bastardo.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. He waits. Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Mercer. 2 away now. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right side, hit hard. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Ellsbury is on his way home. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Striding into the box, Starlin
Second
Castro. It was a
Starlin
flyout for him in his
Castro.
last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from second. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. At the plate, Corey Dickerson.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for the
and do
Pirates.
what he can to work toward
Left
cutting
fielder,
into this big deficit.
Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Trumbo.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jung Ho Kang is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called as Clyde Washington's strike zone may have expanded a bit there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tyler Clippard. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Tyler Clippard.
Matt Holliday will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Juan Nicasio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Rajai Davis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Tony Watson enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Tony Watson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure strikes him.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just do it right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tommy Lane enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Tommy Lane.
Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Travis d'Arnaud.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Jordy Mercer. A couple of our and we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Tony Watson. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. John Jaso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
John Jaso.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Jarrod Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's on to Game 5 of the National